Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
They move the tight end all over. Looking for space. It's Monaga. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with his back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Rutgers! What a catch and run for 6.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Washington Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Quick completion to the right. Ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Rutgers! And the defense doing work. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, you just go over the offense, but like, bro, we don't need you to do that. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Washington right back to the line.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers, what about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10.
Wow, how about the stop-start speed? That reminds you of Napoleon Kaufman or Bishop Sankey, Myles Gaskin, great Washington Husky running backs of years past that just made defenders look silly because of that stop-start ability. This dude has some wheels.
From the gun, running back gets to give. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Motion from the offense. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense in the hurry up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Rogers. And he's got it! Touchdown, Husky!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Scanning the field, it's Rutgers. He's right on target. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Use the play fake, now to throw. It looked like a catch, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. They'll immediately call timeout.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Trying to set the tone with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The inside handoff. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Rutgers. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Coleman. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Washington wants to go quickly. They're getting this guy lathered up. Hard running there. Got enough space. Touchdown, Washington. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Give to the running back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And now on first down after converting with the run. Might as well give it to him again.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Monaga. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Rutgers. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Washington sends out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Running to the left. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Stanford. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Rutgers. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Huskies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Get it out on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Washington. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Rutgers, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Snagged in the middle. It's long. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Catch in the middle. It's Monaga.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the missed connection on 3rd down. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the back. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He caught it! They will score! Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now, kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Rutgers. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good! A hero for the game! A game-winning field goal in overtime! Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Hits him with a stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. pass, and it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Third down here in overtime and some work to do. Wants to throw on third. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed. They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.